Wounded I, wounded I, wounded I,
It was a Bonnie and Clyde story. Me and this fly shorty ran up in the bank at 5:40 in the PM black, trying to see them stacks. Tell her, don't make a shoot. Two outlaws going out for the loot. Now my honey is deadly, she get money and sex me. Called my name in the tree with a hunting machete. Her old man was an abusive wimp, blew his brains out, and she been on mine since. Cleaned out jewelry store, she had a fetish for carrots. With my Colt 45, she was better than average. Live a bootleg of brains.
We got a special guest in the studio right now, ladies and gentlemen, man. We got an author in the building right now, man. He goes by the name of
B.R. the writer.
The writer, well, author, writer. You know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, brother.
What's going on, man? It's B.R. the writer, aka I'm ill, man. My pen game's sick. I'm the new phrase that every novel won't ever forget me, man. I ain't going to do. All
right. And let me make sure I got your name right, because I started to call you Thugga, which is the title of the name of your book. Right, you know what I mean?
Right,
let's bring it back from the beginning, man. B.R. Who is B.R. the writer? Where does he hail from? You know what I mean, stuff like that. And how did the pen game get to this point, man?
I'm from the Bronx, New York, born and raised. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In all truth, the whole writing came about. I was in prison at the time. I did 10 years in jail. I was in the feds. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I'm looking around, and I'm like, man, I'm seeing all the old dudes, and I'm like, man, I don't want to grow up in, you know what I'm saying? Be like these niggas. Like I don't want to live like this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh my bad. Like I didn't want to, you know, grow up in jail and get old. So I was, at the time, I was actually reading the book as I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking about what I'm going to do with my life. And I, you know, when you're reading and your thoughts go off the book for a while, and I came back to the book, and I was like, man, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? And I always say, not to say it's easy. I don't want to take nothing away from nobody. It really isn't. You know what I'm saying? It does take talent, but I sat down with a pen and a pad from that day, and I ain't never looked back, man. I got 20 books written right now. 20
books? Yes, wow, man. And that's like, you know, so like a lot of the compositions that you put together, man, the majority of them that you put together were during your time in the pen before you got out, or
I mean,
and then you just kind of pieced them together, or how was your process?
I think I wrote something like anywhere between 5 and 10 of those in jail. I came home and I wrote the rest, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man, because actually on our radio program, man, we have a lot of brothers, man, that's listening in the Atlanta Federal Penitentiary, man.
Oh, man, shout
out
positive,
man. That's a positive thing, man, because I get a lot of letters from brothers too, man. Like, you know, the Atlanta Federal Penitentiary.
Oh, that's what's up. Yo, shout out to y'all. I came through there too, man, and y'all hold y'all head, because I heard about the conditions that y'all under over there, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it's kind of wild. And, you know, just hold y'all head, man, and know y'all, hopefully most of y'all are coming home, you know what I'm saying, and you will have your chance to do what it is that you sitting there and you got on your mind to do right now, you know what I mean? You're going to have that chance, just go with it, man, and don't stay from the right to go back to the wrong, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really worth it, man.
And you penned, like you mentioned, you penned 20 books, man. What was the very first composition that you put together, man? And tell us a little bit about the process from the first composition.
Thugga was actually...
Oh, Thugga was the first out of 20 points?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's the one we got in the studio right now, man.
That's my favorite right there, man.
So tell us about Thugga, man, and the process of getting this published.
I actually started my own publishing company. It's called Support Our Black Authors Publishing, you know what I mean? And I really learned the rope from reading, you know what I'm saying? I read a book on how to own your own publishing company, and I learned it, you know what I'm saying? So, also, I just gotta let y'all know, I recently just started a film production company called Groundhog Go Films. That's what the movie's gonna come out under. But back to what you were saying, you know, I started my own publishing company, man. And like I grinded it out, you know what I'm saying? I figured if I could stand on the corner and sell crack all day, all night, I could do the same thing with that. I don't mind being on the corner, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'll press you like, yo, let me introduce you to a good book. Like I'm out here, you know what I mean?
Indeed. Yo, man, the cool thing about this is, man, in a way, is that in putting together a book, man, you have in a lot of ways, you know, you see a lot of people do like a lot of the different type of crime novels or street-oriented novels and stuff like that, but they don't come from a background where they can kind of actually talk about that. I was watching an article with watching a video with Immortal Technique. I don't know if you heard of Immortal Technique, the rapper Immortal Technique. Immortal Technique made a great point about, you know, because he spent time in the pen as well. He spent about 10 years. And Immortal Technique said a real poignant thing. He said, man, if everybody gonna write books and capitalize all the things, but a lot of them didn't come from that or have first-hand knowledge of stuff like that. How much of a lot of the books and everything are you pulling from almost actual things, even though they're not, you know, actual things per se?
Right. Well, I always tell people, like, I'm just gonna say it's fiction because, like I said, I've been to the feds and I know what they do. Right. They'll sit there and read something like that and say, oh, we didn't know he was doing this. And that's, you know, I'm back in jail, so I'm good. That's all made up.
Right, because there was a lot of controversy with Prodigy formerly of Mobb Deep, when he came, you know, he got out of jail and he put together his book, and then a lot of people were like, wait a minute, there's too much true stuff in here, you know, but with the real names and everything like that, you know. So,
wow, I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah, and it was like it's the main reason why allegedly Mobb Deep is broke up, you know, in a lot of ways. Like, you know how sensitive. You probably touched upon it a little bit. How sensitive are you to not touch upon some things that are, you know, like that?
I just wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? Unless I did time for it personally and I owned up to that, or they just gave me that and sentenced me for that, then that's something I could put in there and they can't mess with me about it, you know what I'm saying? Indeed. So you might read something like that, man.
That's what's up.
You gotta, I mean, you got a lot that relates to real life that's in the book, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's when you read it, you might feel yourself in it, and I've always been told it's an easy read, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I try to make every page like a page turner, so it's full of action, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get it, man. I don't know if we in Atlanta, you could order it from blackstarmusicvideo.com, or you could go to blackandnobles.com. That's in Philly right there, I believe, you know what I mean? If you Amazon, they got it on Amazon, Barnes and Noble. You can tell your people to walk in there, or you could hit me. Let me see.
What's your Twitter now? You got Twitter?
Yeah, at @BRTheWriter.
Alright.
Twitter, you know what I'm saying. You can also follow @Thugga the Movie on Twitter or Instagram. You go.
Alright. Indeed. So let's get into the meat of the book, man. Let's break down what the book is about, man. Tell us a little bit about the characters in the book. You know what I mean, and what the whole premise of behind the book is.
It's basically, you know, it's about what we go through in everyday life as we're growing up. You know, it might be a shame to say, but sex, drugs, lies, murders, you know, things that make the world go round if you really think about it.
Okay.
It's also a prime example of when friendship goes wrong. You know what I mean? Because these group of individuals, they're all friends. So you know, to see the friendship deteriorate over money, you know, it's kind of wild.
Right.
But we can't relate to it. You know, when you get money, sometimes somebody get thrown off, and you know, people get murdered, things happen. You know what I'm saying? It's also a little bit of a love story because you got Thugga, of course. You got Tiffany in there. Tiffany is Thugga's love interest. That's the good girl going bad, you know, with the help of Thugga. You got Kiki in there. Kiki, I believe, in my heart, is like every hustler's dream. You know what I mean? Okay. She's the one that you're supposed to have, man. You're looking for her right now.
Well, because of like personality, just the way of holding brothers down, or you know,
everything she do, her movements, like she's like me and you, but real feminine with it. But you know, she can do what me and you can do. You know what I mean? Right? She's not gonna sit here like, oh my God, Thugga went to jail. What am I gonna do? She knows what she's gonna do. You know what I mean? So Thugga's sitting back in jail like she got it. I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? So. Right. You got her, then you got Black. Black is Thugga's, I guess you would call it his best friend. Thugga actually raised him. Their relationship turns this whole book crazy. You know what I'm saying? What happens between them? I'm really not gonna give that away. You know. And there's a whole bunch of other people that they come together and make this thing dangerous. You know.
Indeed. Now with the other books that you have, now Thugga's the one that we want everybody to go out and support. That's out right now. Are the other compositions all relative, or they're like part 2 to this, or a precursor to Thugga, or whatever the case may be, or they're all separate stories?
Nah, Thugga got a part 1, 2, and 3, and I actually tied somebody named Baby Blue in there from another book, you know, because I want them to meet somewhere later on down the line. I haven't actually written a book where they gonna meet later, but you know, it's gonna be kind of interesting to see.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We talking right now with my man BR the Writer, man. His new book Thugga is out right now, man. Make sure y'all support that. Now, where did the K Slade connection come in with this, man? And trying to push your book and everything.
Just the real dude that he is. That's why I say I gotta shout him out.
He's doing a lot of good things with the print, with the Straight Stunting magazine, with all the honeys, a lot of big booty.
I'm telling you, man, that dude, man, that's a hell of a dude right there. I tell you. I'm living proof. When that dude come on the radio and say he's for the streets, man, he's for the streets. I'm trying to tell you. I met him in Harlem because he was walking through Harlem. Like, I didn't invite him anywhere, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he comes through, I tell him about the book. He's like, yeah, this is your book. So he just grabs it and he plugs me and say what he say, right? you know, I have to ask him for the number, tell him I want to get on the radio show. So we go through the motions of everything that's going on.
Right.
You know, I call him, we speak, and then I tell him like I can't make it because I gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, could you come down and interview me? He was like, so let me get this straight. You want me to come down and interview you? You know what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So I said it like I had the #1 book in the country. I was like, yeah,
you're supposed to. Though.
Yeah, but he, you know, I heard him. He was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Where you want me at? And you know, we plugged it in. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's a real dude for somebody that doesn't know me. I don't know him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He gives me his number and does what he does for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we actually I didn't hold up my end yet, but he's giving me an opportunity to get in his magazine. I just got to make it back to New York.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
Now, how much, you know, do you spend a lot of time here in Atlanta, or are you just like doing like a tour, just kind of touching base with different areas that you carry the book?
Well, what I actually do is I start touring. I just go wherever I think. You know what I'm saying? Like I might go to the most popular bookstore in your town. One more thing I want to add too, man. Yeah, I do not only write hood novels, man. I write murder mysteries, suspense thrillers, how-to books. I'm gonna really shock y'all with a how-to book. Everybody says, "What's a how-to book?" You know what I'm saying? Right. If you don't know how to screw a light bulb in, I will write.
I don't know how to make lemon meringue pie, man. How do I do that?
If I think that would sell, I will research how to make lemon meringue pie and let y'all know and put that in the book and sell that thing. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I got one that's really crazy. I just can't give away the name yet because I haven't seen it.
Yeah, don't give out too many ideas. Brothers will listen and ear hustle your ideas out from my
Yeah, we already know, man. If y'all out there and y'all listening right now and y'all own the Kindle, man, you can go to Amazon. You can get my book on Kindle for $5.95.
Don't tell you, we're not allowed to talk about prices at this station.
Oh, wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I should have prepped you, though, but it's all good. Yeah, you can say what it is.
But you can get it on Kindle.
You can get it.
This type of station, we're not allowed to mention prices. We get in trouble for that.
Nah, no, okay.
So if I don't address it, you know, I get in trouble.
Forgive me, I apologize.
But it's all good, man. But give them all the Twitter, all that good stuff, man. How to contact you, all that stuff. How long you gonna be in Atlanta? If anybody want to hit you up, man.
I'm actually leaving Monday, but I'll be back like probably 3-4 days afterwards. I'm just gonna see what's going on in New York as far as this movie thing and the spots that I need. You know.
Right, scouting out locations and all that stuff.
We made those calls already. I know what stores I'm gonna lock down. I just need everybody to sign release forms and things like that. Then I'll come back down because me and Gosh are doing a lot of work down here. We actually just came from filming the first Thugga commercial for the movie, and you know, and we shot right down here after that. So.
You got a website, man? Where people
you can go to www.brthewriter.com. You can get at me at brthewriter on Twitter, at brthewriter on Instagram. We got at Thugga the Movie on Instagram and at Thugga the Movie on Twitter also. If you go to at Thugga the Movie on Instagram, you know, you get to see the whole film unfold, so that would be pretty cool, you know what I mean?
Alright, my man BR the Writer, man, thanks for coming through, bro.
Man, thanks for having me.
I'm looking forward to hearing when you're doing like the Atlanta stuff, man.
Right,
you know,
I'm definitely gonna come back down here. God's gonna make sure I come through here, don't worry about it.
Indeed, indeed. If y'all want to holler at BR the Writer, man, he's going to be in the studio for a little bit, man. I'm going to hold him here in case y'all got some additional questions. Call up 404-523-8989. In the meantime, let me get to this Nas and Scarface. It's called Hip Hop, man. On the Beats and Lyrics Show, yours truly, Jayforce, all right?